Good evening.
Good evening.
Welcome to the 2015-2016 Northeastern Clinton Central School Winter Athletics Awards Ceremony. My name is Nick Crumley, and I am the Athletic Director here at Northeastern Clinton Central School. I would like to begin by thanking numerous individuals that have helped this past season to be a success. I would first of all like to thank Mr. Rick Hunter for all of his help with the athletics webpage. I would like to thank Kim Letourneau and Jennifer Dion for their work as our school nurses. I would like to thank Mr. Letourneau for making the awards that we are going to hand out later this week, the plaques, for this evening's ceremony. He let me know yesterday that his machine broke, so we're just going to have to deal with no plaques tonight. I would like to thank our Booster Club for their continued generosity and effort throughout this season. A special thank you to Lisa Menard, who has been a huge help in the preparation of this special ceremony. I would like to thank all the custodial, maintenance, and transportation staffs. They are all extremely hardworking people, and I think they do a fantastic job and are extremely flexible with our sports schedules. I would like to thank the coaches for all of their time they dedicate to our athletic programs. Last, but certainly not least, I would like to thank our athletes. We have all enjoyed seeing you compete this past season, and we are proud of the heart that you showed in all of your competitions. Let us give a round of applause for everyone that has made this past season. The format of this ceremony is I will announce each team and the coach of that team one at a time. I will then read a summary of each season that each coach has prepared. While reading the summary, the coach will come down. When I finish with the summary, we will announce the special award winners. Even though we do not have plaques, I still ask you to come down here and be recognized if you are a special award winner. Once we have gone through each team and our awards are in here, the teams then will go to a designated location which will be stated at the end of the ceremony. Once you are at that location, the JV coach will begin by handing out their certificates and have an opportunity to speak to the parents, and then the varsity coach will do the same. I would first like to recognize the members of the girls hockey team who were merged with Beekmantown and Shazy. If these athletes could please stand as I call your name. Maddie Tucker. Katie McCall. And Hannah Gordon. These three girls were members of the Beekmantown girls hockey team that won the sectional title and competed in the Final Four of girls hockey states. Katie Matat was selected to the CVAC All-Star First Team. Congratulations, ladies. JV girls basketball, coached by Courtney Poirier. I would like to congratulate the girls JV basketball team on a fantastic season. Their work ethic and willingness to learn was a joy to be around the past 4 months. Through hard work and consistently pushing themselves, they overcame an early preseason loss. Finishing undefeated in the regular season, they were named CVAC champions with an overall record of 17-1. Not only were they successful on the court, but also in the classroom and participated in several volunteer activities including hospice, Light Up a Life, and the recent Booster Club tournament. We consisted of 6 sophomores, 3 freshmen, and 1 8th grader. With all of these bubbly personalities, they were an absolute pleasure to coach. I would like to thank each one of them for an amazing first season and one that I will always remember. The JV girls basketball most improved player is awarded to Riley Passanel. The JV girls basketball most valuable player is awarded to Kyle McComb. Varsity basketball coached by Frank Dumas. Thank you, girls, for representing our school with such class. Your hard work and great attitudes were second to none. Your priorities were always in perfect order. Family first, then school, then basketball. Girls, you took the community on a great ride, being co-champs in CVAC, Section 7 Class B champs, and state regional finalists. Everyone is extremely proud of you. Not only do you excel on the court, but your performance in the classroom is outstanding, and the community service you all do is very much appreciated. You are a coach's dream. You have a great family atmosphere, and you show great respect for each other and everyone around you. I will forever cherish your work ethic in the gym. Thank you all so much. Coach Dumas. The varsity girls basketball most improved player is awarded to Val Simmons. The varsity girls basketball most valuable players are awarded to Shaylin Rao, Emily Sample, Kayla Carter, Peyton Sample, and Abby Sample. Varsity boys hockey, coached by Scott LaFountain, John Gravy, Justin Sample, and Ricky Guerin. The 2015-2016 hockey team had a season that consisted of great accomplishments and much success. This year's team had a regular season record of 11 wins and 9 losses, and an overall record of 12 wins and 10 losses. Led by our 4 senior captains, the team came to each and every practice and game ready to work hard, compete, and represent our school with pride. Their never-say-die attitude and determination allowed them to win several key games this season and prove to the team that they can compete with any team or obstacle that came in their way. Highlights from the season include winning games against Plattsburgh, Queensbury, Tupper Lake, Franklin Academy, and the 3-2 double overtime victory over Saranac Lake in the Section 7 quarterfinal game. This season, we also defended our title in winning the Missisquoi Valley Union High School Holiday Tournament. At the end of the season, we had 2 players receive recognition on the Section 7 All-Star teams. Senior Alex Gagno received the honor of the second team CVAC All-Star nomination, and Dayton Roberts received a CVAC Honorable Mention All-Star nomination. In closing, the coaching staff would like to thank the parents, school administration, and the fans for their support game in and game out, but most importantly, the players for their willingness to show up to each and every game and practice, prepared to work hard and represent our school. To the seniors, you will be greatly missed. Your leadership abilities on and off the ice were a main contributor to the success of our season. You 4 kept all the others in line and focused on making this season great. Thank you, and good luck in all of your future endeavors. The varsity hockey most improved player is awarded to Landon Coulomb. The varsity hockey most valuable player is awarded to Dayton Roberts and Alex Gagno. JV boys basketball coached by Jeff Norton. Our JV season might be best described as a roller coaster, with many ups and downs throughout the year. I have coached many of these players for 3 years now, and although at times the seasons may have been challenging, the growth that these players have had in that time is remarkable. As 7th graders, we had trouble even passing the ball to the wing offensively and knowing the difference between man-to-man and zone defenses. Keeping those struggles in mind, it truly is a testament to the players' hard work and dedication to the sport that they have progressed enough to play in many close games this JV season, as well as picking up some wins at this level. Each time the players stepped into the gym, they were committed to working hard and getting better. I will look back fondly on this season with the student-athletes' progress in mind, not only as players, but as people. We played what I consider 3 of our best games of the year in the Final 3 contest, which shows that the players chose to let their effort and character shine through instead of frustration, qualities that will serve these young men well in life. I'm proud of all of you guys. Thank you to the families that are so dedicated to getting the athletes to practices and games consistently. Please know that I believe in each and every one of you. Know the great things that you can accomplish. Work hard in the off-season, and thank you for all of your hard work this past season, Coach Norton. The JV boys basketball most improved players are awarded to Michael Kopp and Braden Racine. Varsity boys basketball coached by Rob Guerin. The boys varsity basketball team enjoyed a very successful season with an overall record of 18-6 while being crowned the CBAC Division I champion as well as the Section 7 Class B champion. The team also won 2 sportsmanship awards being recognized by the coaches and the officials. The 7 strong showed that with heart and support for each other, special achievements can be accomplished. Congratulations again on a fine season and an outstanding job representing our school community. The varsity boys basketball most improved players are awarded to Nick Duffy and Jacob Mossy. Varsity boys basketball most valuable player is awarded to Malik McLeod. Varsity bowling coached by Coach Rick Dumas and Dave Coates. First is girls varsity bowling. On behalf of Coach Coates and myself, I would like to congratulate the girls bowling team on a great 2015-2016 season with an overall record of 48 wins and 16 losses. This led to a 3rd place finish in the regular season standings. They practiced hard in preparing for sectionals, and when the dust had settled that cold February afternoon, they came home with a strong 2nd place finish. Their fun attitude and hard work ethic make them better bowlers, and it was evident all season long. For the 3rd year in a row, they won the CBAC Team Sportsmanship Award. This season's A team had 2 seniors on it, Madison Dumas and Autumn Rock. We will miss their contributions very much over the next season, and as they depart, they leave a sizable hole within our roster. But we are hoping that Cassidy Nixon, Elena Fabro, and Katie Kraft will step right into those roles next season. There will be plenty of competition for the starting A team next year, which is a healthy position to be in. Sabrina Fair and Caitlin Bruce stepped up their games this season, and we're expecting them to replace Madison Dumas as an all-star anchor bowler. 8th grader Ashley Martin showed much improvement and really made our team successful at the end of the season, especially at sectionals. With no seniors next season, the NCCS girls team is set to make a great run toward a sectional title. We would also like to congratulate Sabrina Fair and Madison Dumas on their CDAC All-Star Section team selections. In addition, Madison Dumas for her Section 7 Sportsmanship Award at the state championships. The girls' most improved bowler is Ashley Martin. The girls' most valuable bowlers are Sabrina Fair and Madison Dumas. Boys varsity bowling. I would also like to congratulate the boys bowling team on a fantastic 2015-2016 season with an overall record of 92 wins and 68 losses. This group continues to keep Northeastern Clinton as a team to be admired within the CDAC. So respected, in fact, that they were chosen the CDAC Sportsmanship Award for the second year in a row. What an outstanding accomplishment for both these wonderful groups of athletes. One that Coach Cokes and I are most proud of. This season we lose 4 seniors, Justin LePan, Stephen Mayo, Andrew Visconti, and Matt Jolliker. And we'll be looking for Nathan Catanzarita, Tyler Lapham, and Gabe Sisko to continue their improvement and try hard to replace them. While our numbers may be small next season, we are expecting the quality of that small group to be very good. We challenge the returning bowlers to keep building on the successes that were realized this season. We would like to congratulate Matt Jolliker on his CDAC all-section team selection and his fantastic 5th place finish at the New York State Championships in Buffalo. Only one Section 7 male bowler has ever finished higher than 5th. In addition, Matt received the Section 7 Sportsmanship Award at the state championships. The boys' most improved bowler is Nathan Catanzarita. The boys' most valuable bowler is Matt Jolliker. Varsity cheerleading, coached by Marcy Ryan and Stephanie Goddard.
Good, Marcy.
I'm so grateful for the group of girls I had this season. No matter how your day went, these girls could put a smile on your face within minutes of walking into practice. Sometimes we may not have had too much fun.
Oh, no,
We may have had too much fun. This year was the first time cheerleading was recognized as a sport in New York State. Our team goal was to be the competition for New York. My goal as the coach was to not only be the Section 7 champions, but to be the grand champions and be able to bring home the CDAC trophy. After a lot of hard work, some bumps and bruises, and a lot of lecturing, they pulled together as a team and we successfully achieved our goals. I'm proud of these girls. We are limited in resources for cheerleading in our area. We start in 9th grade and we have to teach all the basics about the sport, be prepared for basketball games, and come up with a championship routine all in a very short amount of time. The sport takes a lot of dedication, and thankfully we had a very dedicated group to work with. We wouldn't have had such a successful season without the support of all of the parents as well. Whether it was a 7 a.m. practice on a Saturday or driving 2 to 4 hours away to a competition with their cars full of kids, the parents were always willing to help. We would also like to thank Mr. Trombley and the basketball coaches for recognizing cheerleading as a sport and always being so open to sharing the gym so we could get the practicing in that we needed in order to obtain our goals this season. A huge thank you to Stephanie Gaudette, Sarah Hunter, for all that both of you have done to help us. I don't think we could thank you enough. And lastly, to all of my girls, thank you for all of the hard work that led us to such a great season. I will cherish all of the memories I've made with cheerleaders through my 6 years as coach. I've always been passionate about cheerleading, and there's nothing I've enjoyed more than being able to be involved in cheerleading again and witness the growth from when they walk into tryouts in 9th grade, not knowing what to expect, and in their senior year, they leave with the love and passion for the sport that I have gained from being an NCCS cheerleader. The varsity cheerleading most improved player is awarded to Hannah Gooley. The varsity cheerleading most valuable player is awarded to Jessica Cartier. Not only do our athletes excel on the playing fields, but also in the classroom. Every season, New York State Public High School Athletic Association recognizes varsity teams that have a composite grade point average of over a 90 as a Scholar Athlete team. I will now read the members of the Scholar Athlete teams for each sport receiving this honor. Please hold your applause until all team members have been announced. First, boys hockey. Adam Galucci. Please stand up, guys. Colby Dwyer, Anthony Barcombe, Dayton Roberts, Parker Fabro, Noah Doopy, Riley Duffy, and Cameron Prober. Girls basketball, Karen Duffy, Emily Sample, Shaylin Rao, Peyton Sample, Lauren Green, Kayla Carter, and Caitlin Zalka. Cheerleading, Aaron Blue, Jessica Cartier, Haley Bass, Ashley Manette, Cassandra Babby, Emily Dwyer, Miranda White, Skyland Thompson, Justice Brassard, and Rachel Hogo. The last award for tonight is the John J. Hebert All-Academic Award. This award is given every sports season to 2 individuals that have excelled in the classroom while being a part of an athletic team. They will both receive a patch and a certificate. The recipients of the John J. Hebert All-Academic Award are Devin McManus and Emily Sample. I now going to read the locations you will be going to finish the awards ceremony. Varsity bowling will go to the library. Varsity hockey will stay in the auditorium. Girls basketball will go to the high school gym. Cheerleading will go to the middle school cafeteria. And boys basketball will go to the high school cafeteria. Thank you all for coming. Have a safe drive home.
All right, good evening, everybody. First off, can everybody hear me back here? Yeah. First off, I'd like to start off with some thank yous. First of all, I'd like to thank Brian Gallucci for being so dependable, and doing score clock, music, announcing for all home games, most especially on senior night, which is a lot of work for him. And he was always right on the ball for me, so I'd like to. Larry Doobie, Steph Coulomb for doing the score sheet. I would also like to thank Brad and April Vassar for coordinating the Friends of NCCS Hockey and for all their hard work that goes into fundraising, organizing uniforms for hockey, and for all their hard work. Uniforms, team gear, and everything else that goes into a very important parent support group. I would also like to thank Mike Duffy for running the lights pre-game. And I would also like to thank Sean Lombard for videotaping the games and providing us a copy. And lastly, I'd like to thank Becky Nees for putting together the program again this year for us. Next, I'd like to congratulate the entire team. Our goal this year was to improve our season to a 500 record from a 415 season last year. We successfully reached that goal. We ended up with over 500 record. In 3 of the games, we lost by 1 goal. We accomplished this goal with a group of dedicated boys willing to come to every practice and every game, ready to work hard and have fun. We had a great group of boys here. We have a great group of boys here. We have more work to come, but they should certainly be proud of the strides they took this season. We started off the year against Beatontown, which ended up being a 4-2 loss. But it was a great start to the season, showing Beatontown and the rest of the league that we were a team that shouldn't be taken lightly. Our compete level was excellent, and even though it was a loss, it was a great way to start the season. I would say the biggest highlight to our season was our win against PHS. It was a great team win with our boys battling hard all game. They played a complete game. With one of our struggling points this year. Our senior leadership that game was superb, with great balance from underclassmen who stepped up as well. It was an excellent team win coming off a tough loss against Lake Placid the game prior. Another testament to the never die character of this team. Another worthy accomplishment was our 3-2 double overtime win over Saranac Lake in the Section 7 quarterfinal, beating Saranac Lake for the 3rd time this season. Next, I would like to say to our seniors, be proud of your season. You all had a tremendous impact on this team, and your teammates truly look up to you. You all serve as great role models, each in your own way, on and off the ice. You help create memories for your teammates that will never be forgotten. You all played a big role in getting this team off to a great start and rebuilding this team. I wish you the very best, whatever the future holds on and off the ice. Brian, with your great skating ability your ability to play in any game time situation, along with your work ethic, you always led by example. Your quiet dedication will be missed. Cam, you have been the defensive anchor for us this year. You showed outstanding leadership with a very young defensive group. I know firsthand these boys are missing their cheer on and off the ice. Alex, leading the team in points again this year, you consistently work hard, and you brought a very high level of intensity to every game. You're not only a talented finisher, but also a great setup man in finding your teammates. Your hard work and intensity will be missed. And Dayton, you give maximum effort at both ends of the ice, with your physical style of play. You showed tremendous growth in your leadership of the team on the team this year. These boys will definitely miss your humor in the locker room next year. So will I. If there's one thing I'd like this group to take away from this season is to realize it takes a team to win a hockey game. It takes a team to have a successful season. Our team's greatest success happens when we play as a team. We need to remember it's not all about each individual athlete. We need to remember it's not about what each individual athlete can get from a practice or a game, but it's what they can give to their team to make it successful. We showed great improvement this year as a group. We showed great improvement as a group this year, on and off the ice. The boys should all walk away with a sense of accomplishment after this season. But there's more work to be done. We need to work hard during the off-season in order to strengthen ourselves in preparation for next season. And we need to come back next season asking ourselves, what can we do for my team this year? What can I do for my team this year? Thank you. So, we have the certificates, the bars. First up, Elijah Cameron. Aiden Gagnon. Alice Gagnon. Cameron Horwath. Dayton Roberts. Ryan Savage is not here. Andrew Arliss. Toby Boyer. Mark Favreau. Tyler Gay is not here. Ryan Roberts. Anthony Barcombe. Riley Duffy. Noah Duffy. I have one last thank you. Sam Gucci started out as a manager of this team this year. She was busy with some college things. We had a few extra players occasionally to help out too, so, but I appreciate what she did for us this year. Lastly, we'll be in touch, okay, for the program for the summer. Hopefully most of us can be involved, get a little stronger. Everybody else is doing it right, we have to do it to compete. So, be in touch. We'll be in touch with you guys with details on that. Brad, did you have anything with these gloves?
Oh, it's just got, I have a glove here, if you guys want to look at it after.
If you guys want to hang around after, Brad has a glove that we could possibly use next year and years moving forward. So if you want to hang around, if you're interested, we need a pair. And that's it. Thank you very much, parents, for everything this year.